Welcome to the swamp, the giant that the head ball coach awakened, one that thrived in urban renewal, and now one where only the Gators get out alive. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport, a rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see the number 3 team in the country, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on the 14th ranked team in the land, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Gators will put it away to start the game. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. And the returner will be brought down. This crowd trying to show them what it's going to be like all day in this house. They'll run it to the right side. A run up the middle is stuck for no gain. Love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get a really good feel of how good these teams are, guys.
And the intensity is going to be big too, David, because the players, you know, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time.
He's off to the races. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Give to the running back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. In a competitive conference like the SEC, you just can't afford to start 0-1 if you want to chase a championship. Really important to get off to a good start.
No doubt, in the SEC, you've got to set the tone early. It's all about creating momentum out of the gate. Both of these teams had this game circled all offseason, David. They know what's riding on the line.
There's so much riding on the line. Who gets to Atlanta down the road? Bragging rights, recruiting rights, all this stuff. Once you get in conference play, it means a lot every single week.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Keeps looking downfield. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that 1st down. The Vols have their offense in high gear. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? I know you want to prepare for every game the same way, but there's just something different about rivalry games, Jesse.
It's because, Reese, I think players are aware that games like this define your legacy as a player. Your record in rivalry games is something that people are going to talk about for years and years down the road. You have got to show up and play your best football in games like this.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Makes the grab. It's Walker. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. And the Volunteers with the 1st and 10. Power football with the run. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
Fires to the wideout. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
I know that shot down the field was incomplete, but you got to keep taking shots. Those receivers love to go deep. It gives them a breath of fresh air. They get more excitement. They're going to the quarterback with a little bit more juice because you know you're feeding them. So I would keep taking deep shots down the field.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. They're throwing for it on fourth down. Lets it fly deep downfield. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown ball. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they finish it up with the final 30 yards coming courtesy of that touchdown pass. The kickoff.
Oh, man.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. A first down for the offense. On the option. He breaks a tackle. They'll knock him down after a 6-yard gain to the 27.
This running back just doesn't go down easy. It's just difficult for defenses to get him on the ground. Not overly huge, but if I'm an offensive coordinator, I'm going to continue to find ways to feature him and just, you know what, let his talent do the rest.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. On the option. They make the stop after a gain of 3 to the 31. And the Gators want to move quickly. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. A strike downfield. Just gashing this defense. A big gainer to the 40-yard line.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all of the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. Looking to throw, it's Lagway. He's going to take off. Short gain on the play before he slides.
Now, we don't see this very much in college football anymore. Quarterbacks just taking care of their bodies and making smart decisions. Get down on the ground so you don't take one of these big hits from these nasty defensive players and just give yourself a chance to make it through the rest of this game.
Couldn't really get started there. Pick up a 1 to the 35.
Now that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
From the gun on third down. Unloads to the right. He's got an open man. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Florida! And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. From inside the 15, here comes the return. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. On the ground, it's Walker. They stop him after a 6-yard run out to the 24. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. And they can't make the connection on third down, but hold everything, there is a flag. Let's see what that's about. They'll decline that penalty, obviously very happy with the results of the play. And the Vols will line up to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. Sends his first one of the day on the way. We didn't see much of him in that victory last week, just called on one time. This offense with a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season? You know, the first part of the season, now getting to the middle of the season, Palmer. Getting a chance to show what you're about so you finish strong.
It's a resume builder, no doubt about it. And really, there's been so much anticipation building up to this top 25 matchup. So which team can control their emotions, I think, goes a long way in who wins this one.
They thought they could just run it on third and short, but this defense was there to make the stop.
Now, fourth down.
This offense gets into plus territory. They're going to go for it regardless of their field goal kicker's range. On fourth down, looking for the completion. And they can't make the connection on fourth down, and they'll turn it over.
And the offense stays aggressive. They try to throw the football and just weren't on the same page. It was an incompletion. He could have done a better job, I think, throwing the ball to his receiver and maybe making it where it's more of a 50-50 ball where he can make a play. Defense gets the big stop.
The run to the left. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Keeps the legs moving. He stopped at the 45 after picking up 10 yards and the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. How about those sweet twinkle toes-like moves as he gets to the 38?
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Volunteers want to pick up the tempo. Off the RPO, fire right, trying to convert. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down. It'll bring up a big decision.
I mean, good news here, they get the completion. Bad news, though, not enough to pick up the first down. Target there, he's got to do a better job understanding where the first down marker is. Make sure he gets the right depth on his route. Now, all of a sudden, head coach has a big decision.
He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. The Vols are moving quickly down the field. They'll run it on the counter. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
That back got thumped, and that happened fast. That linebacker got in there so quick.
And the most important thing for the back, when you see that coming, make sure that football is riveted to your rib cage.
You lose the football? you lose the ability to carry the football. Coaches are going to give that squarely to somebody else.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Well, on third and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up.
Fires into traffic. Picked off. Looking for more room. He goes out of bounds, but he just about did it himself. What a return after the interception.
Well, obviously it's raining here in this game, and the ball's slippery. I don't know if that slipped out of the QB's hands a little bit, but it certainly wasn't an accurate throw, and as a result, it ends up in an interception.
They're going to open this drive with a pass. Gets it out fast. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
What we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a rhythm.
Pressure coming. Took a shot as he threw. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and threw it away. It'll be third down.
Pressure affects quarterbacks, and this guy's one of the best in the nation. I don't care how talented you are, but if you're being hit, you're not going to throw completions.
Pulls and fires complete. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking downfield, it's Flagway. He's got his man. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Just enough time to get off one more snap. Wants to throw on second down. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. They recover their own fumble. How in the world did the offense avoid that disaster? That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. And the Volunteers will kick it off to start the second half. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Paul? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Snap from the gun on third down. He rifles one deep down the middle. He's got it inside the 25. Running toward the tape. Touchdown, Gator. And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Charlotte ran roughshod over the competition today en route to a double-digit victory, and they looked clean doing it. And I don't just mean in those gorgeous unis. This team is buttoned up. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome. And certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Quickly to the tight end. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. And the ball's headed quickly to the line. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little. And they're going to take a shot. And the pass hits, picked off. Not much on that return, but I think they'll let him slide after making that pick, and they'll have it at the 20.
What a nice play by the DB there. When that rain starts coming down, the ball gets a little bit heavier. The quarterback throws the ball a little bit lighter. DBs can take advantage sometimes of some underthrown balls, go out and make some big plays.
And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, it's Lagway. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Blasted as he lets it go. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. You look to be backed up, and then suddenly you're not. Big play has him across the 50, and they'll have it 1st and 10. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You know, the one thing you can say about this defense, they pursue the football. The first guy might miss, the second guy might miss, but there's going to be more and more hats flying to the ball carrier. You saw it on that play, getting a tackle for loss.
Catch in the middle, it's Brown. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. The Gators are moving quickly down the field. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming.
In football, you hear the term quick, but don't hurry. And you can tell when you run these RPOs, the QBs want to make that decision quick. And I think he hurried it a little bit too much. Got the ball out quick, but obviously was inaccurate in his pass.
Couldn't make the play last time. Now it's 2nd and 10 from the 30. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the right. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. 3rd and long from the 30-yard line, in this defense hoping to knock them out of field goal range. He wants to throw it again. He finds a soft spot in the middle. He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense, 1st and goal from the 7.
Really nice job there of the quarterback. Reading coverage, he knew exactly where to go with the football and at what exact time. Timing could not have been better. They get the completion on 3rd down, setting up 1st and goal.
A designed run for the quarterback. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Florida!
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Looking for an alley from inside his own 20. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively...
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
You know, oftentimes when you're playing in conditions like this and it's raining, you'll see a lot of the skill players offensively take off the gloves because they want to be able to feel the football. They think it gives them better control of it. I don't know if that played into the football going on the ground there, but you know that ball security is going to be one of the biggest factors in this game moving forward.
He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 2nd and goal. The run up the middle, looking for the score. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Gator! No mid-season doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6. And they knock through the extra point, and they're up 28-7. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it's caught from inside the 20, and here he comes. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Throws to the tight end. And he's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been up to speed. His 3rd interception. Couldn't find much breathing room to return it, but the interception has this offense in business at the 27. Line gets set, first down. Looking for a physical attack from the gun.
There's just so much for this defense to think about. They've had strong side runs thrown. Now the counter. They know that this offense can work in the play action off of all these base runs too. So much offensive volume this defense needs to worry about at this point in the game.
And it is a good idea to gang tackle. First guy couldn't get him, second guy finally did.
It's hard to stop great runners. It really is. That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive line, a big physical unit. You run the football like this, man, it will take a toll later. But you got to tackle this guy over and over again who has this ability to make people miss and make big plays.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. It's a draw. He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer.
And, you know, when we talk about great third down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on first and second down. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up third and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that second down by this defense.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so
Damn,
much success and so much
bro, I
production.
fucked up.
Listen,
I meant to
maybe
hand
this
that hoe
defense
off.
got a
I mean, I
ring.
meant to
You know,
keep
maybe
that
this
hoe.
gets you some
That's me.
spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this point,
That's me, fool. I'm in the game, fool. That's me, fool.
things to build off of. Maybe that's something they can point to as they get ready for their next opponent of things they did right and things that they got to do more consistently moving forward.
NCAA. Playing a nigga named Nate. Nigga pretty. Yeah, solid nigga.
Push that lead out a little further. They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. From inside his own 15, looking for room. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a run.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going.
Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. The Volunteers come to the line in the hurry-up.
I'll tell you, you cannot count this team out because of who's playing quarterback. When this guy's in the game, it's never over. Yeah, they're trading.
No doubt. Nah, I'm really bagging this shit though. No cap. He thought I still had Nebraska.
With that completion, now second down. He's looking to throw. Fires deep toward the end zone.
Like, really bagging.
And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
Well, they take a shot down the
Roll
field. It's
it,
another
dog.
incompletion. It's really been that kind of story. This defense has made this guy earn it every single play. Really small windows to throw into. One touchdown pass. That's a little bit surprising. You thought maybe they'd have more in this game.
Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. They stop him short of the mark. They'll turn it over on down.
Nice job by the defense on fourth down, bowing up, getting physical, stopping the run, shutting down that fourth down play. Really good job by this defense.
The Gators sending the offense back to work. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, Dave.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
To the air, it's Glagway. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Well, if this offense is going to win this game, and down the road, if they're going to reach the college football playoff and hope to win a national championship, they have got to keep this quarterback clean. They couldn't do it.
And now in the pitch, the ball's loose. Picks up the ball and tries to make something of it.
Good awareness by the offense. You never want to see the ball on the ground, but a nice job understanding to just kind of jump on it, make sure you keep possession.
The Gators getting set on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. Picked off. Takes it the other way. The 40. The 30. Past the 10. Touchdown, Volunteers! How about that D coming up with a play like that?
And this defense has had a rough day, but how about this play? Breaking on the football, making the pick, taking it to the house, maybe build some momentum for some future games.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, head coach obviously decided it was best to go for 2 points right there. They didn't get it, and you just wonder if chasing the points is going to hurt this team later in the game.
And it starts with the kick, right? You got to keep the top of the football, get a good bounce, get kind of lucky, right? Like it's got to bounce off the guys, and the kick team was ready. Pounced on the football, they got the ball, and got some momentum.
Trying to find his man on 1st down. Shoots it to the left. For the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Florida! That one puts them in really good shape to get back on the right track and get another W. And they did tack on that extra point without any adventure.
This nigga blind.
They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out.
Appreciate
there
that,
Eric.
Eric.
From inside the 15, here's the return. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Going up top on 1st down. They're trying to get to it. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Throws to the back. With the catch, it's Lewis.
And, man, this defense has been so good today. They built a lead. They know how to play with the lead. They haven't given up a lot of big plays. Right there, that's one of the bigger plays they've given up today. And at this point in the game, garbage time, you're all right with that, man. That's just padding the stats for the other side. No big deal.
Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Off the play fake on 1st down. A shot toward the end zone. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He'll take another shot here. To the end zone, and it's picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense.
The number one objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much, late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing.
Had nowhere to go, couldn't get it out of the end zone. He'll take the safety.
Damn.
After giving up that safety, they'll have to boot it away and give it right back to them.
I just got a safety.
Running it back, it's Lewis.
The return brings it out to the 32. And the Tennessee offense will take over. First and 10.
The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Not a lot of hope here, down 3 possessions late.
No, and I love this part as a pass rusher because I'm just pinning my ears back, getting to the quarterback. I know it's a pass every single time. Palmer, I'm trying to pad my stats. I'm sure you're just trying to stay up.
Well, we're definitely...
He'll take a deep shot here. And it's another interception as his assault on the record book continues. And a big return.
6-4. Can't quit, Bubba. Damn. Damn. No, I knew we were gonna do that.